Hey guys, so I had a request here from I Like Flying to do a video teaching how to grind coins and levels on My Singing Monsters. It inspired me to do a series on just how to grind in-game currencies. Today's episode is how to grind coins. So without further ado, let's get into it. Coins, as everyone knows, are one of the biggest currencies in the game. They can be used to buy many things, and they're also the first currency we're going to learn how to grind. So to get coins, of course, you're going to need some monsters. Now, monsters as simple as a noggin can produce some coins, though not a very good amount. Some monsters produce more coins than others, especially 4-element monsters like the Int Brat. 4-element monsters can produce a hefty amount of coins if leveled up enough. For example, a level 10 Int Brat has a maximum capacity of 89,856 coins. The thing is though, coin rates can vary per 4-element monster. For example, the Deej, or the Cold Island 4-element monster, has a maximum capacity of 138,240 coins at level 10, which is a bit of a difference when compared to the Int Brat's level 10 maximum. What I'm trying to convey here though is that 4-element monsters are good monsters to have when you're wanting a good hefty amount of coins. You can see on some of my islands like the Plant, Cold, Air, Water, and Earth islands, or the 5 basic islands, that I have some 4-element monster farms. I personally would recommend these farms to beginners, as they have a good coin rate as well as an okay chance to be bred. So if you wanted to start an Int Brat farm on Plant Island, I would probably get all of the basic monsters first just to have them. They're not required, but they're certainly what I would aim for first. And I'm not talking monsters like Ethereal, as Mythical, Sugar Fam, or anything crazy like that. I'm talking more like monsters that range from simple 1-element monsters, such as the Noggin, Mammoth, Toejammer, and Potbelly, to like 2 and 3-element monsters, like Drumblers and Bogarts and such. Once you have those monsters on hand, try to get that Int Brat. I always try breeding it by breeding Noggin and Bogart because of 2 things. 1, you usually have a better chance of breeding the Int Brat by breeding a 1-element monster and a 3-element monster, and 2, the Noggin has an extremely low breeding and incubation time if you fail to breed an Int Brat. Now, starting a 4-element farm on any other island is just as easy as making a 4-element farm on Plant Island. All you need to do is just find the right combo. Now, we're going to talk about a different kind of farm. Ethereal Monster farms, to be exact. Ethereal Monsters pay more than 4-element monsters do, but the Ethereal Monsters are considerably harder to breed. They can be bred by crossing a 4-element monster with a 3-element monster. I'll give you a bit of an idea on how much they pay. A level 10 Gazd has a maximum capacity of 192,000 coins, which puts the Int Brat's max to shame. Now, of course, the Ethereal Monster coin capacity varies per monster, just like with 4-elements, but I can guarantee a significantly better coin capacity if you can get your hands on a few. Now, if you want to produce a bunch of Ethereals and start a farm, then try breeding a 4-element monster with a 3-element monster that has a really low breeding time, just in case you fail, which will happen often, unless you are just ridiculously lucky. Speaking of luck, you can also boost your chances of breeding Ethereals by placing a bunch of wishing torches on your island, and either spending a few diamonds to light as many as you feel comfortable lighting, or having some friends light some for you. Another way to boost your luck could be like buying a skin for your island that will boost your wishing torch effects for 2 times the wishing torch power. Alright, so now that we've talked about Ethereals, we can talk about the serious stuff. If you're pretty late game and over level 20, I think a Wubbox or 2 could do you some good. You can get the moneymakers by buying them in the shop when you're over level 20. There is a huge catch though, their price. They're ridiculously expensive and completely unbreedable. You need to buy them for 75 million coins if you want to get your hands on even one of them. And that's not all. After you buy one, you have to zap one of every kind of common simple monster into it. Once you do that, it should be ready to power up. So, once you get it powered up, you should feed it a bunch, so you can get as many coins as you possibly can. A level 10 Wubbox has a coin capacity of 345,600 coins, which is much more than an Ethereal or 4-element monster can give you. If you want, though, you can make a farm of Wubboxes, although it will be quite expensive. However, if you do manage to get a farm of those going, you'll have tons of coins waiting for you for sure. Also, if you want to take it a step further, you can grab a rare Wubbox for 1 star power in a star shop, hatch it, zap all of the rare simple monsters into it, and then power it up. A level 10 rare Wubbox has a coin capacity of 432,000 coins, a good difference from the common Wubbox. You can make a farm out of them too, but it'll definitely be harder than a common Wubbox farm. Now, this next one is really hard, but if you're really late in the game and can get an epic Wubbox and power it up, they can produce a lot of coins, because their coin capacity at level 10 is a whopping 518,399 coins. Of course, you'll need all epic simple monsters to power it up, but it can be quite the moneymaker if you get it. If you start a farm with them, it's likely the best coin farm in the game, so rest assured that determination will surely pay off. Well, those are some of the best ways to grind coins in My Singing Monsters. I hope these methods help. Anyway, be sure to stay tuned for more episodes. That's all I have for today. Goodbye.